Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. We're going to be doing our first Q&A video for this week leading up to episode 5 of Fear the Walking Dead. And after experiencing the first quarter of season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead, is this the best start to a season Fear the Walking Dead has had?
We're gonna find Padre.
Sherry, hey!
Okay guys, so it's going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This one's going to be doing another Q&A video leading up to episode 5 of Fear the Walking Dead. This is the first Q&A, so definitely we're going to do a few more this week, but this is the first one leading up to episode 5 of Fear the Walking Dead. So, in the channel right now, you can go ahead and check out the review for the World Beyond 206. That review is out right now on the channel, as well as the review for Season 7, Episode 4. Of Fear the Walking Dead, which is out right now as well as the predictions that we did yesterday for Fear the Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 5, which is the Dwight and Sherry episode as well. If you missed this Halloween, this past Halloween 2 days ago, we released the first episode of The Walking Dead Season 8 rewrite, so that is out as well now as well too. We have another episode directly tomorrow night for the Fear or the Walking Dead rewrites. Damn it, I keep saying Fear, and now I say Fear Walking Dead rewrites. Just Walking Dead rewrites, episode 2, coming tomorrow for you guys. Too much. So, anyway, let's get into this. All right, so the first topic I want to get into, this is one I always like to touch in base after the first quarters of a season air, which is the question of, and this is obviously one I want to hear your guys' opinions on, how is Season 7 going on for you? How is this season going for you guys? And the question really is this the best first 4 episodes of a season? Is it the best first quarter of a season? Now, we're going to compare at least the reboot Fear seasons, because I will say right off the bat, I am just a bigger fan of reboot Fear, which I know I'm about to really make people lose it in the comments, but I am actually a person that enjoys watching Dwight and Morgan and the Walking Dead characters in Fear more than the original Fear. I am just one of those people. So I'm going to compare it to at least seasons 4, 5, 6, and, 7 to those half seasons. Now, I would say in terms of how season 7 is lining up so far, I do think that the first 4 episodes of season 4 are better, just with the crossover with Morgan. With everything they did there. I do prefer season 4, the first couple episodes there. There was some mind-blowing stuff around that time. Nick's death and the vultures were a big concentration. Finding out that June actually knew John. That's who he's been looking for, is the Naomi character. Like, there was just so much going on. I have to say, I think that season so far was off to a better start. Now, season 5, that season was a lot about helping people, but we did have the return of Daniel, we did have the return of Dwight, and we did have a lot of good stuff around that time. But I will say this, that half season I do think is a little bit lower than 4, just because we're dealing with our group trying to help others, and it's not exactly the most exciting story in the world, at least because the villain, Logan, is just not really an exciting villain to kind of interfere with that story. There's some good things in the first few episodes of season 5, but for the most part, we're dealing with a bunch of pacifists and a lot of just out of character moments, so I do think season 7 has been destroying the first few episodes of season 5. I do think so. Season 6, however, I am going to have to give it to season 6 once again. Season 6 has the end as the beginning, which I feel like is already enough to kind of like give you guys my answer on that one. It's got amazing bottle episodes, great character stories. Also, one of John's last big episodes are in here, so that really means a lot to me. As well as just seeing Morgan and just the badass character he is. Strand really just returning to form of just who he is. A lot of really cool things. Dwight and Althea have some good stuff, and Dwight finds Sherry again, and it's, we get the end as the beginning set up, and Virginia, and the Pioneers, and honestly, I just think that 6A, for me, is my favorite start to a half season of Fear, at least for the first 4 episodes, and especially talking the first 4 episodes here, I think Fear Season 6 is the winner on this one. I'm sorry. Fear Season 6, I would definitely say is the best start to a half season, or like a quarter of a season, well, half season in general, because even 5 through 7, I really enjoy those episodes as well, too. Well, for the most part. This is how I would kind of rank them. I would say Season 6 first, then Season 4, then Season 7, then I'd put Season 7 because I do think it's been still really good, and then Season 5. That goes for Reboot Fear at least, you know. I think it's been a good season. I do want more from it. I do really enjoy the character stories once more. However, the radiation is one thing I hope they kind of wrap up rather soon, but it's been good. It definitely has been good, and I don't have much of a problem with this season. I just, you know, I've got gripes with it, that's for sure. But I definitely think 6 and 4 are probably better, but I think Season 7 has been, you know, a good season overall as well, too. All right, and getting into some of your Q&A questions for today, the first one comes from Rowdy, who says that, he says, rest in peace, Rufus. He really enjoyed Josiah's character in episode 4, and Sarah was not bad for once. So, man, yeah, rest in peace to frickin' Rufus, man. Again, like, Fear the Walking Dead, like I've said before, they have guts. We get it. Like, it's like, all right, they are brutal, and I could appreciate that, but this is the thing, is that I felt like this time it was a little unnecessary, and I felt like they didn't need to kill Rufus off, just my opinion. That's the one flaw I have with episode 4. I really don't think Rufus needed to die at all. I felt like that story would have honestly been better just without that. But you know, I mean, they did it, and, you know, Fear, you got guts, I guess. You got balls, but, I don't know. It really is kind of just crazy to me that they still did something like that. And then, yeah, Josiah, really good character. I gotta actually say, he really impressed me in episode 4. Obviously, we'll have to see if we ever see the character again, or if this is Fear and they just leave all the characters just open-ended and we never see them again. But I will admit, Sarah was decent. However, my thing about it is that Sarah still is kind of meh for me. I still don't like her much, and I really could not stand that line when she looked at Luciana at the beginning of the episode, and I don't think I've heard anybody mention this yet, but she's just like Lucy's like, you know, Sarah, you can't go out there, and she's like, you better get out of my way if you want to keep your teeth. I'm like, who the hell are you supposed to be? Like, oh my god. I still have issues with the character, as you guys can tell, but I don't know. We'll see what comes of it, but I'm not a big fan of Sarah still, I gotta be honest. Next one comes from Hansa Williams, who says that I like Sarah more than Grace, lol. So, well, okay, this is kind of where I stand on it, right? I prefer Grace as a character. However, I will say, if we're talking season 7 of Fear, like current Fear, yeah, Sarah's been better, right? I think we could all agree on that. I mean, at least Sarah, she had an episode where she wasn't driving me crazy. She wasn't, you know, at least for the most part. Grace, throughout the whole thing of episode 2, it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna stay here and die, and I don't care about the baby, and, you know, we should have killed ourselves, and damn you, Morgan, for making me decide that. I'm like, what the hell? Like, honestly, I know you're hurting, you know, I know you're upset, but at the same time, I think they've all been through some shit, you know? Let's be honest about it. They've all been through a lot, and honestly, Grace, okay, yeah, you could say she has a reason for acting like that. She definitely went through a lot, but so did Morgan, and so did Sarah, for example, like, you know, like you just brought up in episode 4, you know? They've all gone through so much, and they're all trying to survive the radiation together, that it's not just Grace that is going through problems. You know, everybody's struggling to survive. Everybody is, you know, probably not the happiest they've ever been, you know? So, I don't know. That's why Grace, in terms of a character, she is my least favorite character of the season so far, because I don't even think any other character has really been necessarily bad, aside from Grace. So that's just kind of where I stand on it. Hopefully the character improves, but, you know, I guess we'll just have to see. But I think we're going to cut it here for the Q&A today, guys. Definitely let me know. Do you guys think this is the best start to a season? I think it's a good start, but I think there are definitely other half seasons that outdo it for this first 4 episodes. But definitely let me know how season 7 is, you know, kind of sitting for you guys, and what are you guys thinking about this season so far. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Write your comments in the comment section below. And of course, guys, if you're new here, click the subscribe button to do some of my videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walking TV, subscribe, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
She won't have anything to do with me after this.